Hey guys, what's going on? It's Eli, coming at you with, yes, you read the title, and if you guys have remembered, these two Muppet projects, one that I have been doing, that I started, and the other one that is still in development and has yet to still happen. Yeah. The Muppet Files and Muppet Star Wars 4. It's been quite a while, and I've been meaning to give you guys an update on these two Muppet projects. That one that I've done on the channel, and one that has not happened yet. You get the point. So, if you guys remember the Muppet Files, which was a new series that I started just over a year ago. So far, and, as of this video, and when it's, only 5 episodes have come out of the Muppet Files. And after episode 5, yeah, if you noticed, I just stopped making them. Well, there's a good reason why. It's not to say that I just flat out canceled the Muppet Files, no. It's just, I just lost the motivation to do more. I mean, I didn't really have the motivation to do more. And especially when I started the Muppet Files, well, that was because I was in a really, big Muppets mood, and thus I started the series. But, because I stopped making them at a certain point, after episode 5, well, and also, I, wasn't in a Muppets mood at that point. Yeah, again, it's not to say I've canceled it or I won't make any more. It's just, I will continue making more when I have the motivation to do them. But also, I've got a lot of other content to make on this channel. So, yeah. So that's another good reason why. And I do know what episode 6 is going to be. Probably it's either going to be this or that, like what I have in consideration for the next episode. But I'm here to tell you that the Muppet Files is not dead. It's going to continue when it's going to continue, and again, when I have the motivation to do more, and I'll even do a community post to let you guys know when episode 6 will be coming. Okay, so with the Muppet Files out of the way, let's now come to Muppet Star Wars 4. Yes, the long-awaited sequel, and, following the first 3 Muppet Star Wars fan films. And golly, the first Muppet Star Wars fan film I did goes back to when, the first year I started YouTube. Golly, I tell ya. But yes, I am also here to tell you guys that Muppet Star Wars 4 is not dead, and it's still happening, even though, and pardon my French, but it's true, yeah. Muppet Star Wars 4 has been through development hell, for sure. And the good reason why, and if I have or have not really explained this before, in some past videos where I gave, a couple of other updates on Muppet Star Wars 4, well, I don't have everything I need for Muppet Star Wars 4. Not everything. It's just, I'd like to try to get to it as soon as possible. Not to mention, because, lots of new exciting Star Wars materials will be on the way. More new Star Wars shows coming to Disney+. And as of now, the fact that The Mandalorian and Grogu are getting their own movie, yeah, so it would be a great opportunity to get around to doing Muppet Star Wars 4 when these new exciting Star Wars materials come our way. So yeah, and I have done that before with the first 3 Muppet Star Wars fan films, them coming out around the time when something exciting of Star Wars comes out, you know what I mean? So that's what I would like to do for Muppet Star Wars 4, and if you guys remember, because I did a teaser for Muppet Star Wars 4, and originally I had it in consideration for it to come out as of now, last year, but that of course never happened. Again, I don't have everything to do / make Muppet Star Wars 4. But I am hoping that I can get all that I need to film this and so on, but also not to mention, like, as I said, you know, with the Muppet Files, I have lots of other content to film and to publish on the channel. So yeah. But of course, I've done it before, and I can do it again. I'll do my very best to, you know, film / record Muppet Star Wars 4, all while I'm still, you know, making new content on this channel, you know, from reactions, reviews, puppet videos. You get my point. Yeah. So yeah, and I'm looking forward to when Muppet Star Wars 4 happens, and you guys seem to have enjoyed, you know, the Muppet Star Wars fan films I've done, and I'm sure you guys are still excited for what I have in store for Muppet Star Wars 4. Let me tell you, if I have or have not established this before, Muppet Star Wars 4 will be bigger than the previous 3. Much bigger. Like, maybe not like, oh, it's gonna be humongous, this epic. I mean, no, but, you know, it's gonna be bigger and much better than what the previous 3 Muppet Star Wars fan films had to offer, and so on. And so far, because, you know, it's not just me doing all the characters, but I do have some other people in mind. I know that I've had my beloved fiance in consideration to do a few voices, a couple of other friends, yeah. But again, Muppet Star Wars 4 will happen, even though it's been through development hell, and I don't have everything, but I assure you, it's still going to happen. And the same goes for the Muppet Files. Both of these Muppet projects, one that I've already done but I have stopped doing, and one that has yet to happen, they will continue / will happen. So yeah. And yeah, just be on the lookout and get excited for, you know, what lies in store for, you know, the rest of the Muppet Files and for Muppet Star Wars 4. So you guys let me know in the comment section if you're excited to see these 2 Muppet projects still continuing / happening. And yeah, just as always, leave comments. And thank you very much for watching this video all about the Muppet Files and Muppet Star Wars 4, both still happening. I'll see you guys in the next video. Take care, and peace out.